Hello friends and hello student. My name is Ashok Sijala. In this session, we learn the vfscanf function in C language. So just first I share my laptop screen and fix the position here so you can watch better my video lecture. And here Turbo C++, I double click and take some process, and now yes is open. So Alt F file menu and taking new file, and here our goal, write a program to use of vf scanf, that function. So yes, so that is symbol is a function. So you can also write as function key that word. And that first I can write the syntax of vs. So that is a integer return data type, and vf scanf. So first is that 5 pointer asterisk fp. Then we can say that constant character and that format, and that the last one is va. So that is a list we can pass as argument. So arg list. So there are three arguments we have to pass, and let us check that in help menu. So alter H, and that is index, and that VF scanf is here. So that is a VF scanf, that is here. So that is stdio.h, that no any extra header file is required, and stream using an argument list, that is a use. So we can say that stream using a argument list, and that declaration is vfscanf function. So that is a file pointer and constant character format and va underscore list argument list. So what is a va underscore list? So let us check. So yes, here that is start and end. Yes, start here is a, I think that start is that we can also use that start and end, and that argument list va list, that is array that hold information need by the va argument va and. Yes, so we can use that too, and end and start. So first that all three we have to use. So that is a like udf inbuilt function. So that is inbuilt function, not user defined function. So here we can vs list and that last fix and only one argument. So all we have to use. And now I can give the comment line. So multi-comment line. So for your reference, and now we can include our header file, and that is stdio.h and onio.h, and then we can use as that our require to standard argument. So that is a va underscore list and start or all that in that header file. So you can see in the help. So va underscore list and end all, that is start std, that is arg standard, and argument dot h header file require. So we have to include, and now we can define as global, that is our file pointer file stream, and that is one user defined function we can declare as before. So that is, we can say that that name we have to provide like vf uh, sf. So that is short, and test, that is our user defined function, and that is character f format, and then we can triple ellipse. So there's any number of argument we have to pass, that is fixed. So means that any number of you have to pass, that not require pacification. And now we can use as va underscore list, that is arg, and that ptr or any name you have to provide an integer one c variable, and that we have start. So there are, we have to pass two arguments. So first that is ptr, and then second fmt. So that is a format we have to pass as a parameter that we have to use in here start. and that we can take one that C variable and we f scanf function. So that is we can use in here. So that is a we can take as argument, and first is 5 pointer, so fp. So we can declare as global variable, then our format fit, so that is a and parameter, and then argptr, that is our list, uh, vs list, that is our variable name. So that pass t parameter. So that is file pointer. You can look in the syntax. So and that is a yes here that return data type is. Let us check. I think that is a required to. Yes, we have to check in the help. So we have scanf, and that is return data type is yes, that is integer. So that is integer. There is no required. So we can take as C integer variable. So that return data type. And now we can use vs and. So that is only one argument, and that is argument ptr. So only one, and then we can return. So which function call, then we return the C as our formatted output. So that is a user defined function, and we can define as a before the main. So we cannot declare, and that directly we write the definition. So one, that is declaration part and definition both in the one line. So that is in possible in C language. So UDF, you have to know there are three main part: declaration, then calling and definition. So here before the main we can definition. So both one plus declaration and definition compiler consider to this same line. So that is a one element we have to skip. And now we can take as main function over, and that we can start. So first we can take as integer, then I number that we can store like 9 any, and you can also scan from user, then a float, that f number, and that we can store like a pi value. So that is 14 and 15, and that is last one we can take as character string, and that is 4 and 6 ram, any you have to give 3 character and one for null value to ending of the string, and then we can clear the screen. And that 5 pointer taking the temp underscore file. Yes, that is a inbuilt. See here we can check what is temp file. So first we can, if that is a null, so if not initialize that properly, so that we can give one error message, or that is we can use p error. In previously my video lecture I already explained that is a system error message display the p error, that is error handling function, and we can in double quote pass the like temp file, that is a function inbuilt and call. So that is a error, and also this we can use exit function. So yes, exit require one header file, and that is a process.h. So here we can include the process.h. Yes, and now that we can define. Okay, so yes, in your mind, what is temp file? Yes, so let us check first in help. All are in that is temp file. Yes, here look, temp file is inbuilt, and that is no any header file is required. So output a scratch file in binary mode, and you can pass temp file directly. That is a one file that is defined, one type of member in that file pointer. So that is defined data type, that is member. And temp file create a temporary binary file and open it for updates. So W plus B. So that is a binary mode. So write and can update also, but that is open. That is main our target. So here, if successfully initialized, so that is not null, and that is our goal. So we can use as a vfscanf function. So that is a initialize. So now we can use as fprintf function, and we can print that percentage d then percentage we can dot 2f, or you can say that here we can after decimal 4 decimal pi value, so we can take 4f and then percentage s, and now uh, I can give the slash n, so we can print as I number means integer, f number so float, and string, so that is a, and then rewind, so all are rewind. First we can write that file temp file, and then rewind, so file pointer we have to rewind, you have to know that is a just for, like we can play one music file mp4 and then rewind, so that is a first track in first byte that assign the address file pointer, that rewind, and now we can use our user defined function, and that is a vfsf test. So vfsf test, that is we have to give our function name, and that is we can pass as same that that first or percentage d, then percentage dot 4f, and then percentage s. Yes, and then we can take as ampersand because that is a address we have to pass. So I number, then f ampersand f number, and last one ampersand is not required because that is array, 1D array and string. So array name itself store the address. So last one is not required. And now we can fetch that value, rewind, and after that we can that file, so we can say give a message of the three values are, yes, that type of message we have to provide, and then printf, so that is a print, so let us check. So percentage d, then percentage dot 4f, so after decimal there are 4 digit, and percentage s, and that same, yes, here I provide also slash n, so taking new line I number, that is same variable, f number, and then string. Yes, and that file pointer we have to close. So close, that is, and just pass the file pointer. So temporary that binary file open is close, and that we can provide the get ch. So that is a temporary file, tem file, that is temporary creating the binary file, and that write three member. So float, integer, and character. So that is a vfscanf function, how to use, how to apply in C programming. So yes, here I can save. So vf scanf function, but all are not applied in file name. So yes, that fun, and dot C maximum 8 characters. So here there are more. So yes, here, yes, I can vfs underscore fun dot C means function. So that is we have to understand. And also one letter goes 7. So vfsf, sf means scanf. So that is also possibility. Let us take this name, and then dot c is save, and let us compile that file. Yes, so what here, yes, so sorry, so three equal operators, only two, that is a must be, yes, I by mistakenly, and that is a yes pointer, so here that is suspicion, that is warning, not any error, but yes, we have to try to solve. But here first is, yes, here we can, there are three, so let us check that syntax in help. So that is a f printf, yes, so that is a f printf, and that is send formatted output to a string, and there are three arguments. Yes, here we can pass only two, that is overloaded, but that is first is file string itself, then constant character format, and then argument. So file pointer is remaining, so that is taking the warning, no any error. So now there is no any warning, yes, and one error is, yes, here that undefined, yes, so that is our function name, yes, so f, yes, here f not test, yes, that is our, now there is no any error. So look, so yes, here in my goal, how to use the vfscanf function is work, that is in this session we have to just see. And what is a vslist argument? You can define that variable and how start and how end, and in between you have to call. Yes, that is very important. And here is global variable, that file pointer, temporary file binary is open, that write three member, and then we can read. So that is a rewind. So first line, that is a write, fprintf function, that is writing the file, and that write, that is end of the file. So we can rewind, and then we can call to our UDF. So that is a formatted pass to argument. So first is a formatted, so all our formatting symbol, that is format, and then after that is value in triple dot. So that taking from the vfscanf function. So file pointer is open, then write that three member and argument start and end. So here we can start first, that format arg, that is here we can define that variable, and then format we have also pass here. So start, and then we can use vfscanf function, and then end. So that close, and return type is C. So successfully written. So we can print to our that output as our variable. So here we can give as a static value, and then we can print on the console also and write three value on the file also, and then close the file binary. Temporary is created, so where created, so here that is inbuilt temp file. So that creating the temporary one binary file. So I think you understand. So yes, there is no any error, and now I can run. So you look, there is only there three value are printed, other are all in inbuilt. So yes, there is no any error. So 9, that is integer, 3.1415, that is a float, and ram, that is a string. So yes, that is the same like we have to previously my video vs printf function, and here vs scanf function. So vs printf and vscanf, that is similar type, but here in the scanf function, in first argument with the buffer we have to write in the buffer, and here that different is you have to write in the binary file. Yes, that is main gap. Otherwise all that is three argument. First argument is different, here file pointer is there, and previous vf that is scanf printf function vs printf and vf scanf. So vs printf function, we have to pass first argument is a buffer character type, that we have to pass as a buffer pointer, and here file pointer, that is different. Otherwise second two argument is same in both cases. So it is vf printf and vf scanf function. So we can scan means we write that some in binary file and formatted with format. So here we write three different type of variable: integer, float, and string one dimensional array. So yes, there is no any error. So I compile again, there is no any error, and that just print that free value. That is our output only. And also temporary, that is right in the file, and rebind and all are. So then and then we can possible to print in the console. So yes, now I can complete my session. So yes, if any doubt for that is VS list, you can take as a help menu, that all giving the detail what is a VS and start how it's work, and then we can use VF scanf function. So that return successfully integer variable, because that return data type is a integer. So then and then we can print as that is calling the UDF, and that we can print now. That is possibility. So here we have to write that f printf function, and then rewind, and then we can call to our UDF user defined function, and then we can print in the console screen, and then close the file, temporary file finally. So yes, write this program to very interest and very simple. There are three argument, and that return type is integer. VF scanf function. So yes, I think you have to understand. Any doubt of this VF scanf function, so you can write in comment section. I can give the more detail if you not understand. So yes, I can close my this session. So yes, alter app function 3, and then alter x, so quit. So subscribe my channel Ashok C Academy. Press the bell icon to never miss any update. Thanks for your watching, supporting, and sharing my video lecture. And Hare Krishna.